So, this is very familiar, isn't it? Yes. Oh yeah. And then look at all those detailed sprites, much better than the Mega Drive version. If you're wondering why this is here, it's just because I've got nothing better to upload. And because I recently found these awesome versions of the Mega Drive Classic. Yes, I said Mega Drive. It's not as good as the Mega Drive version in the Switch. Again, that's just my opinion, so unless you've got a different opinion to that, then I don't think it'll matter. This just shows you what the PC98 was capable of. Obviously, due to having this, you could probably say it's a smaller screen, the recents go on the side. You get used to it, if you know what I'm talking about. Well, look at that, Nasser Wave is actually purple, how he should be. Oh, but blue again. I think we just forgot to colour that sprite there. Obviously, it's a bit off. You have to expect that when the PC port of the games. It's supposed to be for the Mega Drive or the arcades. I really do like how you've got quite good shading on these sprites. Got that. Also, if you're wondering why there's just gibberish showing up, that's because this is on the English version of the PC98. Wow, the PC98 emulator that you can get. I do admit this is actually quite a nice version of the sticker of Puyo. In fact, that music right there is actually the Game Gear version of Puyo Puyo's main theme. Well, not main theme. But you can tell this is done on a PC. My God, I do love Dracula. How nice Dracula looks in this in terms of. I mean, it's right. You can hardly tell it's pixelated. You know what I mean to say. You can obviously tell this is with the PC. I mean, the PCs have for the most part, always been the more graphically colourful than the counterpart, in the console counterparts. I mean, it's noticeable here because, as I said, the sprites are quite detailed. I mean, not to say that they weren't in the Mega Drive version, because you can actually tell that Jacko's got her hand up to her face and not just latching her jaw like it was in the original. And we have good old Gobi Captain. Let's think about it. This is the third time I've played this game for my channel. You could either call me a dedicated fan or somebody who just loves the original. Either way, it's bad how you market me as. Oh god, this. And I think that's the only reason that I really wanted to do this, is because to show off how nice the sprites look. We call this guy Sakura Cow, or you could call him by the quote-unquote translated name as Gobi Captain. I still love it. Those names are horrible, but they're so funny at the same time. I think it's supposed to be deflated there. I can still never tell about that one. Small or severe boats. There goes my shading looks a lot better in this version than it does in the console ports. It just looks better in general. If I could really sum it up. The only problem I'd say this is just getting the emulator set up. That's about it. You can actually tell that he's got anime-esque eyes, really anime-esque eyes when he's sad. You do look so much nicer in this version. I noticed actually one thing, I can't remember what version of the game it is, but in it the screen as when the giant sheets of nuisance appear on the screen, the screen actually shakes, which I've never actually noticed, which I've never seen any other version of this game do. And it's safe to say if I face down. Yep, he's down stage 4 down only. A few more to go. Eliminate. That was more got out in my head. Now if you hear some muffled sound effects, that's just from that's just because I didn't realise that I was able to record this because it wasn't picked up by grabs, so I had to use the thing that comes with Camtasia to record the screen. So I may be using that for stuff that can't get picked up by apps, like for instance, if I ever feel like it, I might do Pokemon Red or Blue, whichever can eventually pick. Because I don't want to lose my save file, because my cartridge was used, but it has but it actually has about 5 or 6 Mews on the thing, so I never noticed that, but it's Panatee's ears. Well, it wasn't until I played this, obviously. I didn't realise that Panatee's ears actually move. They actually go around when he's losing. It's actually quite cool. His skin actually looks orange and like you know, well, it can look skinny colour, but it doesn't look as good as this actually. You can actually tell he's a zombie for once. And that's for most characters that didn't have the right colouring in the original, is you can now tell that they've got the actual colouring. Yeah, he's screwed. It's still a zombie is a reference to Madam with a Guitar, where the kids' face where they make that image of them kids' faces peeling off and the eyeballs coming out, which is the zombie moving on face. And there we go, but she's in the portrait right there. You can actually see what the actual colours she's supposed to have, not the kind of light colours that she actually has. I have noticed that some of these puyos will actually go in a pattern where they'll usually land. That's probably me playing it so many goddamn times. As though you didn't change at all. One thing I have noticed is there isn't actually birds that come out when he stopped the ground the first time. Which is actually, I wouldn't say it's weird, it's just I could probably just bunk it down to limitations of what the console had at the time, so i.e. what they could pull off. I'm just gonna put it down to what the limitations of the computer could do at that time, you know, so or it could get these awesome graphics, you know what I mean? And the backgrounds really remind me of what the Madam with the Guitar games were like, in terms of graphic design. Obviously the characters don't have that much of an anime influence. Like for instance, Shizu at all like he does here. He actually is much taller and looks like an actual person, not just that. I love that. I still love that Shizu's portrait though. You can tell that it's obviously been Compil's obviously taking this from the Mega Drive version because you can tell sound font and how there's that rocking. Well, could you call it bass? That's what I want to say now. Making so smart now. Just wait till I get my. There we go. I'm sure his mouth didn't animate in the original version. That might have been something added in. Hello, Max Minotaur. I have noticed in this that you can actually tell where Arley's. I need to get into the habit of saying Arley, but that's how you're supposed to say it according to the co-commentators I've had. But you can actually tell where Arley's eyes are and where her face is supposed to be. And yes, the memes begin. Max Minotaur. It's so bad it's funny. That's what I love about it. Yeah, but I think you can actually tell this version it's obviously based on the Mega Drive version with the bass. It's more with the bass alone you can tell that it is the Mega Drive version I'm meaning to say. I think this would take me about 3 or 4 parts in the original one. And because I'm not that strict on the time anymore, I was a little bit. Still. Maybe the fact that I did actually speed up the quest by mistake. It was more because I was running at slow rate and obviously I think we only get 15 minutes, so that was probably the reason why it was sped up. There's one thing that I would say, the puyos don't actually do a popping animation. Well, you can see that they get shocked as they get. Only time you will see a death in this game. Same as they say Puyo 2, this 8. Because I'm not only because as of now we have you need subscribers need to know this, but at the moment I'm currently trying to get us time that I can get my first co-commentator back so we can record some lost footage, well, not lost footage, more lost audio. I do like the update visual they have given Lulu because she looks a lot nicer, you know, obviously she's supposed to be that hot person. But you know what, that obviously that cute girl, you know, is actually quite mean if you get to know her. Just no point to stop, Lulu. Alright, she keeps going out of second, but that's Speaking Satan. Die in Japanese, that's good. I do know that, that's like one of the few Japanese names that, sorry, Japanese words that I can most likely name out. It's actually quite nice to listen to the music without hearing the random rolls of thunder in the background. Every time I say it, roll now, I keep thinking of the rolls of Dr. Ivo robots. Little difference here, Satan's mouth is just wide open, and if I remember correctly, in Mega Drive version, he actually does open it, open and close it. So that's like that close of Arley. And to get in the habit of saying that. When they get to see all the, instead of what they did in the Mega Drive version, they actually see the portraits, they just see the sprite and the sprite. And just the movements that you usually make in it. That's Mummy who we didn't get to see because I actually pressed the button. Skidboy Cargo the captain. Severe boats or a small foot. Arcade Dark Elf for no apparent reason. Sazori Man or a Scorpion Man. One of the few loosely translated names. Panity, Johnny. Zombie. That's like the only space he's got. Witch again. Soda Mayo. Or if you want to go by the translation, Elephant God, Shizu, Devious. Minotaurus, or Max Minotaur, where we got that from. It still baffles me that. Really? Or Lubu? Satan or Dark Prince. Pinkies and Carbuncle. That we talked about to Bean Machine fans has been. And it's a credit to Gears for this. I've done my commentary, end of story, goodbye. Just listen to this. That's all I need to say.